Hi everybody, Stephanie with Vitality Health Solutions, and here we go with creative cooking. You'll never know it's a vegetable. So I'm always trying to find a way to sneak a vegetable in, no matter what meal I'm having. But in the morning I really enjoy my hot, warm oatmeal type meal. So here we go with creative cooking and how to make it a vegetable. I've got 3/4 cup of, this is flax milk, but you could use coconut milk, almond milk, whatever type of milk you like. 3/4 cup of milk, a little bit of Kerrygold grass-fed butter, a pinch of Himalayan pink sea salt on high because we're going to let that come to a boil. And for this one, and you don't have to, I just like to make a little bit of different flavors every time so I don't get bored. I'm going to put in a little bit of organic pureed pumpkin just for flavor and thickness and creaminess, but you don't have to. So while that's coming to a boil, I'll talk to you. So this right here is like the stems from the broccoli that I put through the food processor and let it grate, or grated it. This one right here is zucchini. This is actually what I'm going to use today because I had broccoli this morning with my breakfast. And so I'll take, in my measuring cup, I'll get 3/4 cup of shredded zucchini in here. But I've done this with, like I said, the broccoli, the zucchini. I'll do it with slivered Brussels sprouts. I've even tried it with kale to do like a kind of a soupy type thing. So you can pretty much do it with any vegetable that you like, and depending on the vegetable that you're using and the taste that you like. The last video I did was oatmeal really with flax meal, and so there I had showed how you could do some cocoa powder and some peanut butter and cocoa powder to make it like a chocolate peanut butter oatmeal type thing, or you could disguise it with your chocolate greens. So there's a bunch of different flavors. For this one, like I showed, I'm going to use the pumpkin, and I'm going to put a few drops of liquid stevia drops. This is English toffee, just to give it a little bit of flavor. And so then when that comes to a boil, you just add your vegetables. And depending on what vegetable you use will depend on the cook time. The zucchini cooks really fast. If you're using broccoli or Brussels sprouts, you'll have to let it cook a little bit longer. But you really just proceed to make oatmeal the same way. So when this is done cooking, I will, as it's cooking, forgot to mention, so if you like a thicker consistency, more like oatmeal, you put like a 1/2 tablespoon to a tablespoon of fiber in it. I'm going to use this keto fiber because it's got a little stevia and I think it tastes good in my oatmeal. But you could use a psyllium husk, you could use whatever whole food fiber you like. You could even add a little bit of flax meal or something. And you don't even have to add fiber, it's just going to make it a little bit of a thinner, more soupy consistency. So since I'm going for an oatmeal consistency, I'm going to go ahead and add my little bit of fiber. And so this, I'm not going to let it cook the whole time. It would usually cook for a few minutes, but just for the time's sake on the video, I'm just going to pretend like it just cooked for a few minutes. And then from there, I go ahead and I just proceed like it was real oatmeal. I pour it in my bowl, you can see, and then you would add your goodies, your chocolate, your peanut butter. Here I have homemade walnut butter. I really like coconut butter when I'm doing this pumpkin one. For me, I really like, right here I have my almond milk, and I like almond milk, excuse me, because it froths really well. So I pour a little bit of frothed milk on top. And for this one, I'm going to use a little bit of cacao butter. But you, like I said, you could use almond butter, you could use peanut butter, you could use whatever you want. I just like these flavors together. Sprinkle a little bit of there on there, and it will melt. And I've got what I'll never know is a vegetable because it's thick and creamy just like oatmeal, but it's got the sweetness and it's so good. And you can do this with all different veggies and all different flavors, and every morning, afternoon, dinner, whatever you want to have it for, you have a really healthy meal, your vegetable, but you still get the goodness and all the flavors. If you found this useful, please like it, share it, and if there are any videos you guys want to see or any creative cooking recipes, please comment below. Stephanie with Vitality Health Solutions, and I hope everybody has a great long weekend. Bye-bye, guys.